views of Max and JC. They're not experts in any way, but if you don't like their podcast, you don't like their views, don't listen.
We don't interview anybody, we just talk.
Go.
I am.
Started.
Yep.
We're recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
Check 1, 2, brothers. Low down 7.0 Monster Jam. That was a plug because I love Monster Jam. I've said that before. You know that. Our fans know that. Monster Jam is awesome. WWF back in the day, awesome. They need to bring those guys back. I can hang out with those guys all day.
Why?
Just because the personality. Ric Flair, Macho Man. I mean, I would hang out with those guys all day, wouldn't you? Could you imagine just going any place with those guys?
Macho Man and Ric Flair?
I want to be with Ric Flair. You just go in a Jack in the Box.
Dude, he looks like a dick. I don't want to hang out with Ric Flair.
He's awesome. This woo when he does a little dance. Just be at Jack in the Box. Give me double jumbo jack with cheese. Woo! Put some cheese on it, bitch. I'm gonna come over that counter and smash you. See how awesome that'd be?
Yeah.
Okay, I came across this earlier in the week. I thought I saved it correctly, but I didn't. So I went and looked up another one. I had to put my readers on. What males do that annoy females? You ready?
Yeah.
The very first one is when you tell a guy you're gay and they ask if they could join in. That's pretty funny.
Tell a guy you're gay and they
Yeah,
ask if you can
so
join
it's
in.
a girl. It's a girl.
Yeah.
And she tells a guy that she's gay. Like, imagine he's hitting on her, like, hey, how you doing? Can I get your number? And she's like, well, I'm gay. And then he replies, can I join in? But that's legitimate. Because if she's hot enough, I mean, obviously we're talking about, like, the beta lesbian here, not the alpha lesbian.
So if a guy, you're talking about if a girl's getting tag teamed by guys and another guy asks if he can join in, it's not gay? Or it is gay?
No, you're losing the whole concept here.
Go ahead, say it again.
What do males do that annoy females? Number one, when you tell a guy you're gay and he asks if he could join in.
Oh.
So we're talking about a lesbian.
Right.
Okay. So obviously if she's the hot lesbian, because the guy's hitting on her. Mm-hmm. Because there's the butch one.
She's not the guy lesbian.
The bully one. The one that still blows my mind is the lesbian girl that hates men. We just hate them. Hate guys. I hate guys so much that I want to dress like one and look like one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wear my flannel. I'm going to wear my pants. I'm going to have my little thick black belt and my hair,
done like a guy.
fuckboy hair to cut where they do it like a dude. And I'm not going to wear makeup. And I'm going to pretend like I have a mustache by taking instead of using my mascara for my eyelashes, I'm going to color in a little mustache.
I've never seen that.
I'm just making that up. But let's just say it happens.
They got the Joey Lawrence look.
Or they do. They do put fake sideburns. I've seen that shit.
Fake sideburns like with like a marker.
Like a chops. They do like little... I don't know what the hell. You can tell it's fake, bro.
How do you know? Maybe they just have facial hair and they just don't want to shave right there.
And that's another thing. Have you seen whatever? I don't know what's going on with that feminist. Is that feminist movement where they just
don't want to shave? We already talked about that, didn't we? No, we talked about that outside of this.
It's the whole look. They just look angry and they just want to wrestle, want to fight everybody.
It's the Grizzly Adams, except now it's Grizzly Alice.
The thing is that people don't understand when they want rights comes responsibility. So if you want the rights to be treated like a man and equal rights as a man, then your responsibility is to work and take it like a man. Some dude comes up and punches you in the face, unless you're Ronda Rousey, whatever her name is. Better not be go crying to cop. Better just put your dukes up and fight like a man because you wanted to be treated like one and you dress like one.
How did this go into such a south into the lesbian world? Of Max has got the lesbian outlook all of a sudden just because a guy said, "Can I join in?"
Because
every guy says that to a hot lesbian, probably. Every guy. If a girl was having a girl interaction, every guy thinks that for some reason they want a dick action in the middle of it, and it's not true. If they did, they would probably ask you.
Well, you
they
could.
Don't.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So if you ask, you're just asking to be let down even harder than it was when they didn't ask you to join in.
Well, if the girls were smart, they would play it right. They say, "Yes, we would love for you to join in," and they'd say like, "This is a fantasy of ours." They tie him up to a chair, take photos of him, and then leave. And laugh. That's what you get for being a douchebag and asking.
They make him stand there and naked in the corner just waiting.
And then they leave the hotel room with the door open and the curtains open. And the music really loud.
What are we reading this from?
I don't know.
You're making this shit up?
No, I'm not making any of this shit up. It's from Alpha. I don't know what that is. Who cares? What the reason why I like this one is it just goes right to the point without a bunch of reading behind it on their definition of their points. And I don't want to read all that. It's a lot of reading. Pretentious and egotistical men. That's what girls hate. So they don't like guys with confidence. Is that what that means?
Dude, the same thing can be said for women.
I know. But they're basically saying they don't like a confident
They don't like
man.
a guy that acts like his shit don't stink. He's an asshole.
They don't like a guy that's confident.
I don't like a guy who's an egotistical asshole either.
Well, ego.
I'm not going to hang out with someone who has an ego.
Ego is a mask for insecurity anyways. It doesn't truly exist. We create the ego.
Of course.
Just letting you know.
Yes.
That's my knowledge.
Damn, man. Just leave your glasses on.
I know, but when I look up at you, it's all blurry. So stop staring at me.
Put them down your nose.
You shut up. Okay, number
Santa
3.
Claus.
This is a dumb one. When guys leave the toilet seat up or leaves the shower curtain open. Okay. If he leaves the toilet seat up, I get that a little bit. I can see why that might upset you. But it depends on where you're at. If you're at his house, his rules, his castle, his environment, you have to adapt, girl. So if he chooses to leave the toilet seat up, tough. Bend your little fingers and put it down because you're at his house, his rules. And leaving the shower curtain open, that's kind of a vague one. Leave it open while you're taking a shower. That pissed me off, too, because that means there's water all over the floor. And then you walk in, it's all
This sounds like
sloppy.
a personal, just something you just pulled up because you're just butthurt. What's some girl do to you?
Really? That'd be a series right now. We'd have to make it a series.
It would be a long ass year to explain what a girl did to him.
I thought you were going to do a documentary on me about that.
I'm not done yet. We're still waiting for the final episode.
Oh, I know. I still got another chapter.
Yep. We're waiting for that to wrap up.
I am so close to going living in the woods.
Once that wraps up, we're going to start a documentary behind the music, but it's going to be behind the life.
I am ready to go live
Max
in the woods.
Awesome.
I'm going to go live in the woods and make like a bear my new bitch. Female bear.
Get it off your chest, Max. Whatever's going on with this, just get it off.
This is interesting. No, this is interesting. This is what people need to know. So our male audience will be like, hey.
That girls don't like asshole dickheads who want to join in on their lesbian action. That's where we've gotten so far. Go.
And they leave the toilet seat up. And the shower curtain.
Girls leave the toilet seat up?
No,
or guys who do?
Guys who do. But I just told you my view on that.
But again, if a girl sits in the toilet, she's not looking, it's dark, her ass is going to go straight down. Because I'll tell you this, I've done it accidentally myself.
Yeah.
And my ass touched the water, and you want to wake up with a pissy attitude. There it is.
Oh, hey, man. Who's ever dropped a dump so big that it done the splash like a
Well,
shampoo splash?
I don't want
on
my
your butt?
asshole to touch the sink. Then I put my hands on the toilet bowl, and then I'm
But
pissed off.
It's still gross because your baby shampoo hits the water and this water splashes up, which means the shampoo contamination re-splashed back up on your ass.
It's on the backside.
Yeah.
And
But
it didn't have
anyways,
long enough to soak, so it's like tea that wasn't fully dipped in a tea bag. So
I find it truly amazing how we are conditioned that when we go to sit on the toilet, that we anticipate that 1 inch of toilet seat between our ass and the rim of the bowl. And when it's not there, it's like stepping for a step that's not there. You just
jam it
stumble.
in. Yeah.
So it's amazing. I mean, how do we really gauge that little inch? We don't.
When we were younger, we had a padded toilet seat at our house.
Those are the funniest things in the world. I love padded toilet seats. Those are the best because they're padding.
They're padded.
The padding makes no sense. It's still cold, and the best is when the vinyl, the cheap shit vinyl, whatever they put it, breaks. So when you sit on it, it goes. Psh,
Yeah,
it
that
pushes
means
out air.
which means anything on your asshole that's wet is going to get in that foam pad.
It is such a sanitary nightmare. Those things are so
For
gross.
some reason, they were real popular in the 80s, and padded toilet seats with little furry lids that they put the little socks over them to make them look for whatever holiday or what it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, little side note,
Santa Claus
fans.
face.
Little side note, fans. Our mom had decorative toilet seat covers for different holidays.
For the lid.
Yeah. I think it was an elf. I think it was
I
an
think
elf.
it was. I think there was other ones. So.
And there was a rug. So you basically, you know what it
for
should,
your feet.
It was dumb. I think all that foam, any of the toiletry covers, makes no sense whatsoever. It's just stupid. Just dumb.
You mean the padded or the cover over the lid?
cover? Why cover the toilet seat?
It's for decorative.
Is that so you can sit in it?
No, it's decorative, buddy.
But you
walk in and you feel happy because there's an elf looking at you, and you're like, "Hello, elf. I'm about ready to piss in your mouth." And then you open it and you piss right down it.
So what they should do is make the secondary seat look like a big mouth.
The secondary seat.
There's the
you
top,
mean
the lid,
the one with the hole in it?
the ring,
What the hell is that? Yeah,
The
what
ring.
the hell is that called?
the spacer.
The toilet seat, the toilet lid.
I don't like the one where it's cut out, where it looks like a horseshoe, because then your dong hits the actual seat.
Yeah, hits the metal.
Yeah, there's no
Or the
buffer.
metal, the porcelain.
And you girls will never understand what that's like because it's just like taking an ice cube and just shoving it right on your. It's very. And plus, there's just a lot of unsanitary conditions. So the shower curtain being open, I don't get that one because does it mean open while you're taking a shower, which would piss anybody off?
So a guy takes the shower with the shower curtain open?
It just says leaves the shower curtain open.
What
Not
guy
being
does that?
descriptive. Well, I do it because
You're afraid.
no, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't tell you if it's during the shower or after the shower.
I was afraid. Oh,
It doesn't say.
I've taken a shower with the shower door open because I thought there was clowns waiting outside. My fear, there's a clown in the bathroom waiting to kill me while I shower.
Well, why wouldn't you secure the bathroom by shutting the bathroom door and locking
Dude,
it?
he's a clown. He can get in anywhere. He come right through the crack of the window.
So that's
He'll
a good.
come through the wall.
Yeah, come through the drain, and he's gonna come out the toilet. and
That
barge
would
through
be fucking freaky if
He's
I
gonna
heard
come-
that, like the it thing, like, hello, Jimmy, or whatever it is, and he reaches little clown fingers in the drain. Oh.
What if he does it in the toilet and fondles your balls while you're dropping deuces?
I don't know.
You
I would have
don't
to.
know.
I would have to question the clown motives of trying to kill me or just
He's a
trying to
serial
violate
killer.
me.
He has
He's
no
violating
scruples.
me though.
So, I gotta say, there's certain movies. I gotta get through all 10 of these.
Go ahead, man. We're
But
rolling.
now you're on a subject that I'm gonna do my.
You don't have to
baby
talk about it. No, you don't have to
It's
talk
drunk
about it.
baby time. So there's some certain movies that ruined my life as an adult. And Psycho